Breaking news, Proxies! The official drip marketing just confirmed two huge additions to Zenless Zone Zero's roster. Lucia and Manato are finally real.
And that's not all. Alongside these reveals, we've also got fresh leaks about Yadhari, the shocking rework of the old Hammer Nun, now transformed into a ethereal powerhouse.
Between the official confirmations and the surprise leaks, this lineup is shaping up to be one of the wildest roster expansions yet. Let's break down everything we know about their kits, designs, and roles in the meta.
And don't forget to subscribe, Proxies. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're giving away 3 internet memberships just for you. So buckle up, we've got a lot to cover.
Stop wasting money on Zenless Zone Zero top-ups. With LDshop, you pay less and still get the exact same rewards.
For example, inside the game, a pack of 3,280 polychromes costs $50. On LDshop, just $39. That's an instant 22% discount in your pocket.
And the best part? It's 100% safe and reliable. No password, no risk. Just enter your server and UID, confirm the pack, and you're done.
Plus, new users get 2 exclusive coupons, 15% and 5% off, saving you up to $50 more on top of the already cheaper prices.
And it doesn't stop there. LDshop also gives you the first top-up double bonus just like in-game.
Oh, and if you spend over $80 in a single month, you'll even earn a free internet membership.
Secure, cheaper, and with extra perks, LDshop is the smarter way to top up.
Don't miss out, Proxies. The link's in the description. Start saving with LDshop today.
Proxies, it's time to talk about one of the most mysterious transformations we've seen so far in Zenless Zone Zero, the character once known as Lucia.
That's right. For the longest time, players knew her as the hammer-wielding nun hidden in the game files. But that version of Lucia, she doesn't exist anymore. Instead, she's been reimagined completely, and her new name is Yadhari.
And trust me, this isn't just a name swap. Yadhari is now an octopus theron with flowing purple tentacles as her tail. Her new look gives her a unique style that instantly sets her apart from the rest of the roster.
Gameplay-wise, she still carries a giant hammer, so you'll see echoes of her old design, but it's clear that her kit has evolved into something far more distinct.
Yadhari is classified as an ice rupture DPS, and here's where it gets interesting. She consumes her own HP to increase her damage output.
Exactly. Her kit revolves around risk and reward. She applies a decibel debuff, but also generates extra decibels whenever she consumes HP. And her damage spikes the most when her HP drops below 1/3.
Her engine even has a conditional tied to being under 50% HP, which reinforces that high-risk, high-reward playstyle.
So, while some pieces of the old Lucia remain, like the hammer, Yadhari's new identity and mechanics make her feel like an entirely new character.
So remember those leaks that mentioned a character named Lucia showing up in the game files and even in one of the dev videos? Well, plot twist, that Lucia wasn't the hammer nun we all thought she was. She's an entirely different character.
Exactly. This Lucia comes with a brand new design, striking blue hair, pointed ears, and even horns. She looks nothing like the old leaks, and honestly, that makes her stand out even more in the current roster.
Her gameplay is where things get really exciting. In her ultimate, she summons a massive ethereal, and just like Seed's ult, it looks like we'll actually be able to control it during battle.
As for her role, Lucia is a rupture support. Her kit brings some strong numbers to the table. 940 shear, plus 30% crit damage, plus 5% final HP, and bonus aftershock damage.
And her engine adds even more value with a 20% resistance shred, making her a perfect teammate to boost the damage output of rupture-focused comps.
So while Yadhari carries echoes of the old Hammer Nun design, this new Lucia feels like a completely fresh addition, visually, mechanically, and in how she reshapes team building around rupture damage.
And finally, let's talk about one of the most anticipated characters in the entire community, Komano Manato.
The good news? The leaks were right. Manato is here, and he's a fire rupture assist damage dealer. The not so good news? He's an A-rank agent, not S-rank like Lucia and Yidhari.
For some players, that's actually a blessing. Being A-rank means it's much easier to push him all the way to M6, which can really unlock his full potential. But yeah, if you are hoping for a high-profile male S-rank, you'll have to wait for hoyoverse to deliver.
As for his gameplay, Manato's kit is built around burning HP and entering a special heat state that supercharges his damage. While his normal skill multipliers aren't huge, once he's in that empowered state, his stats spike dramatically.
His core passive is where things really shine. All of his fire damage becomes sheer damage that ignores enemy defense. On top of that, his sheer force scales with his max HP, so he gets tankier stats that convert directly into raw damage.
And once he triggers ignition and enters that heat state, he gets massive steroids, sheer force plus 300% and plus 20% crit damage. His basic attack also powers up and can chain into an EX special attack for even more burst.
So yeah, even though Manato comes in as an A rank, his design and mechanics make him a powerhouse rupture DPS with a unique HP scaling playstyle. He's definitely not a character to underestimate.
And that's the full lineup. Yadhari, the reborn hammer wielder with her high-risk ice rupture kit. The new Lucia, a rupture support with ethereal summons and massive shred potential. And Manato, the fiery A-rank who proves rank doesn't always define power.
Whether you're excited for Yadhari's edgy design, curious about Lucia's ultimate controlled gameplay, or just happy to finally see Manato join the roster, this next update is looking stacked.
We'll keep tracking all the new reveals as they happen, so hit subscribe, drop a comment with who you're most excited for, and we'll see you next time in New Eridu.